Alright, let's get started. We left off with one more game to play in our placements. Hopefully, we win that one as well. And see, maybe we'll play Silver 2, Silver 1 for our placement games. That'll make our climb up to Diamond a little bit faster. Let's see how long it takes to find a game at this hour. Got my coffee and water ready. I think I'll be alert and energized and strategically minded for this game. And if we lose all our games, well, sometimes that happens. This is a fresh account. I don't have too many fun things to play around with here. I just have like what looks like a Smurf account. Just a little Legend Spirit there, nothing unlocked. No arenas or anything, and we get our first game. Let's see if we'll continue this trend of going with a different build every time. I think last time I did Elderwood, I think I did Mages. I tried for an Assassin build, so we'll see what the game gives us. Let's see if I can help. Let's see if we can get something like Vanguard or Fabled this time around. Maybe we could get something like a Dragon Soul game. Who knows? We'll go with the first chosen that's given to us, like I did the last 4 games, and see if we can play around that. Hopefully the game is kind to us and doesn't just bait us into thinking we can get a good start and then it doesn't give us any items that we need or any units that we need. I think if I win this game, based on the gains that I've been getting, I think we'll be placed Silver 1, which isn't a bad place to jump from. Alright, there's a Diana there. I think I want the bow. That's mine. I will win that fight every time. You can't outclick me. The game gives me like armor and gunblade. I might just end up trying to go for assassins again. Diana's pretty big if we can get her to 3-star at around like late stage 2, early stage 3. So that might be worth a try, especially if she has an item like bow, any components for Titan's Resolve, or any components for Gunblade. So we just sit through this, see maybe if we get gold this round. Okay, that's Rageblade. Might not be a bad idea to go Dragon Soul off of that. Dragon Soul or Sharpshooters. We'll purchase these guys for now. I think we'll just wait it out. Maybe we'll go Cultist. That might be a good choice too, depending if we get the Cultist chosen in the next shop. Hopefully we get the good early chosen, the stage 1 chosen. Doesn't feel good when you get to stage 2 and all 3 of your rounds are people who have chosens already. Take a sip of water while we're waiting. It's a Kindred, that's really good. Let's see if we get a tanky unit for frontline, because Diana Kindred is a very strong start. We'll do this. And I think we can buy the Vi. I think we can go with Brawlers this game. Brawlers won't be a bad idea. Maokai with the Titan's Resolve can do a lot of damage. His ult's like pretty strong early on. And as long as the enemy is grouped, it's not a bad ult to have. See what we get here. This isn't a great start. Yeah, so the idea here... if I play for the long con... Oh wait, no. We can go for a Shyvana carry. I can get Gunblade here, or Rageblade here. I think that's the play. If I dedicate to Brawlers, we get the early Rageblade. Diana likes having the extra attack speed anyway. And then we just wait. I can probably replace Kindred. for 4 brawlers if I get Tahm Kench or Nunu in the next chop. I think that's probably the play. Oh, this is like a counter. Maokai ults and slows down both the duelists. And like, a 2-star Yasuo is not going to break through that. Maokai versus duelists is like a wash for the duelists, especially if they're positioned in a way that he hits multiple. Right, let's see next. Let's get another Vi, that's fine. This might not be a bad idea. We can swap in for this. Get a more powerful Vi. Though it might have been a bit reckless of me to take care or get rid of Kindred so early. Kindred's super powerful in these starting fights. But last round, she did do the most damage. Warlord buff should be good though. And we should handily take care of these guys. Maokai's not gonna die to a Galio. Yeah, this is free. It's like the power of not having a Chosen versus having a Chosen. Sometimes you just have to hold that. Sometimes you just lose because you don't have the Chosen early on. Right, that's 4 Brawler. I can slot this in right now. That's probably fine. Gonna get our Kindred back. That's fine too. So the goal is to just sit on having unit with that Gunblade until Shyvana gets here. Shyvana will give us that. We'll probably make the best use of it. You can get Gunblade, IE, and maybe Hurricane or something, or Gunblade, Hurricane, Hand of Justice. A lot of options that cat champion can go. Kindred completely ignores Jax's Counter-Strike. Oh, this is kind of scary though. Oh, it's fine now. I wasn't too happy with that Callista, but we killed the Galio fast enough that Maokai could turn around. Maokai's got so much HP that it would take Callista a while to execute him. Right, first Carousel. We're keeping strong in the early game right now. So everyone's lost a fight except for me. See, there's no Shyvana here. Have the gloves, so we want to get the tier. The tier or the sword, I think, is what we want. So I guess I just want the tier then. And if I can't get those components, I'm gonna probably go for a cloak for Hurricane. But we'll see what they let me have. Getting the armor wouldn't be a bad choice either because we can put that on Maokai. Please. Aha, baited. I did want this after all. And we can just stack items on Kindred for now. She'll be our carry until we get Shyvana. We get the Lantern. We get loaded dice. That's still really good, because this means that if I want to go full build on Shyvana, I just need the cloak. Need a Negatron cloak, and then that's going to be a very strong brawler comp. Spirit. How committed am I to keeping a lead? Fairly committed. I don't want to get outmuscled by someone just because they hit level 5 before me, so we'll do this first. They have Brawler Tahm Kench chosen, which is kind of strong, but also they don't have 4 Brawler. They have a lot of Duelists though. Again, Callista's going really fast on Maokai, but his HP pool's too big for her to execute. We appreciate that, you know? Just Brawlers really helps fight against Callistas, because they're just so buff. That's 20 attack damage, extra 700 HP. So it takes a lot longer for her to get to that execute threshold. Okay, and then nothing in the shop that we need. It's just important for us to push levels right now. If we push levels, we can get those 3 stars at a higher rate. We really just need to find Nunu and Shyvana. We get those, our level 5, level 6 is going to be really hard. I might also go, if I get another bow instead of another cloak, I might go rapid fire cannon. just so that Shyvana can be a backliner. Either way, it should be fine. I think I win this one pretty handily. But sharpshooters is always like a toss-up to tell whether or not you're going to blow them up or not. You have to get rid of this Braum as fast as possible. Alright. Oh, that's a Trist. That's really scary. Yeah. I think we got it, though. Not bad. It's always really scary when you see a Dragon Soul Tristana there. Especially if you can't get to her. Alright. There's 3 people that have not lost too many HP. So this shouldn't be too bad. These 2 are at the bottom. They've already lost a lot of HP for stage 2. This isn't too much HP to have lost. I guess 20 is kind of a lot. They're also going Brawler. And they have the Shyvana with the Rage Blade. So we might be holding hands. This person is going to go Elderwood. This person I think is committing to Warlords. Or they might do like a mix with Warlords and Sharpshooters. For the late game with Samira. Let's see what we get here. Giant Slayer. Be good if I was fighting against me. We'll get the extra econ. Yeah, not really great items. Titan's Resolve is nice, but I think I want to wait Carousel. If there's a Sunfire Cape or a Bramble Vest, that'd be really good on Maokai. We'll dip a little bit of gold. Try and see if we can get any of the Brawlers. It's an extra Vi. That's just a useful unit to have in general. Let me see. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, we didn't have 3 Warlord. There's one, he's not a Warlord. Oh wait, there's Shyvana. Alright. We scooped really hard, but we have a Sedge, which is always useful. I think we still win this one. It's hard to tell with sharpshooters always, because they always whittle down your team so quickly. It's scary. Maokai, I think, wins this. Yep. Sorry, you had to lose a little bit more HP. Alright, now that that's out of the way, 6 Brawler, and just having Sejuani there is always really nice. Hand of Justice, Rage Blade. And this should be a pretty good board right now. Someone just left. Someone just immediately left the game. I guess if you don't want to play anymore, that's your prerogative. Guarantees that I don't get 8th place. Alright. Oh, that's not who I want to be hitting Shyvana. Oh, and she didn't get to move either. That's really bad. Sometimes people just high roll like this. There's not really much I can do in that position. My Shyvana was placed really poorly there. That's unfortunate though. Really, he got the 3-star that quickly. It happens sometimes. Sometimes I get it that quickly. But it's not something I can be particularly upset about. Let me just make sure that that's a Maokai, that's a Vi. That Jarvan's not gonna go towards. We'll do this. The Callista starts shooting, he's gonna hit Shyvana really quickly. Alright, no one else. That's a Fiora that might start hitting Shyvana first. That's the scariest thing I think that could happen. Let's see. This is the guy in last place with the Sunfire. Yeah, that's not what I wanted not to happen, but they're going for Vi first. So we're fine. Jump away. And Shyvana goes to town. Callista's going pretty fast though, but we got it still. Lost 12 HP from losing one fight though. It's a little bit upsetting. Alright, so we want that Tryndamere. We want the Tryndamere or we want either of those bows. Because the bows means that Shyvana immediately gets to start ranged. cool. Because someone left, I'm third pick instead of fourth. Now how to deal with someone who high rolled that early? I think this is really just a case of Yasuo can't get on my carry. Alright. And then we'll power level. I don't really think we have too much to work with here. If I took out Siobhan, or if I took out Sejuani, which I don't really want to do, taking her out, I could slot in an Elderwood to make Maokai more tanky. I think that's really the only pivot I have into that in this current team size. I still need to get Cho'Gath and set, and it'll probably eventually end up being an Elderwood slotted in, probably Lulu. Right. Shyvana jumps in that direction. Oh no, she jumped in the direction of Kalista, which is super bad. That's like the one direction she shouldn't have jumped in. But I think it's because Jarvan pulled, so she got away from the closest target, so she ended up on the side that Kalista ends up shooting at. Not the best. We have Cho'Gath though. If we end up getting a belt or rod from the wolves, I might hold on to those items. Like if I get a belt, I won't make Sunfire because Cho'Gath with Morellos is super important. Right, let's see. Still 80 HP at 3-6, so it's not a bad place to be at. Ooh, that's tricky though. Because I have Veigar and Xayah. Can we just knock them all up? You get a full knockup except on Xayah. And Shyvana does so much more damage than Rakan can defend against. You get another shield, so Xayah's not in the air. And Shyvana's just running through the team. This is really good for me. Yeah, 3,716. Imagine if she was 2-starred. Not too far from it. Just need to find one of them. I think I'm going to try to get a 3-star Shyvana. I think that's how I guarantee the win. Alright, and then items we get here, we get a lot of gold, so we can use that to push a level. Titan's Resolve, that's not bad. Spatula. Oh, there's our 2-star Shyvana. And an extra one for good measure. Vanguard Curious. This is actually really good late game. I might be like Galactic Brained, but if we get the Ornn late game, this means that we have guaranteed 2 Vanguard. I guess I can't say guaranteed if we don't have it yet. Sword and bow, we can turn those into pretty good items. We have 4 complete items right now, so we should at least be able to get one more component from the shared draft, and then one more component from Raptors, I think is how it's going to turn out. Because we got the bow, that was the extra component from the lantern. And usually you average about 6 to 6.5 components, or items. Looks good. Everyone's going Shyvana this game, huh? Or wait, no, that's my clone. Wait, no, that's not my clone. That is 2 people. That's annoying, though. How many people? There's 4... 5... Where's the other Shyvana? 6, 7, 8. That means there's 10 Shyvanas left in the pool. I find an Elderwood. We'll try to make the Venn diagram of stuns. Alright, so we need to push for level 10 now. Or level 8, whoops. There's no level 10. This is scary. We got the stuns out. We did not get Katarina, so she might go ham. Never mind. Can we kill? Yes, we can kill. There we go. A little scary because that 3-star Nidalee's doing so much damage. But we're sustaining our HP, which is nice. The 49 HP Vigor. I would be so upset if that's how I lost that round. Just the only thing left was the dummy that you're supposed to make take damage. This is fine. 4-3, and I'm not my team comp is fine enough that for the next level I should be able to just push. I don't have to worry about slotting anything in here. We're not hitting a brawler unless I find set next round or in the carousel. And if I do find set in the carousel, I don't think I will be able to get him because there are other people going brawler. RFC Hurricane versus RFC Rageblade. I think my Shyvana wins this by merit of being a 2-star and having more brawlers. But that's a tanky Rakan. Stunned. He got the ult off still? That's impressive. A little annoying. Their Shyvana's gone. I think we win this one. Yeah, we win this one. Very barely, but we do. There is a set there with the health belt, and there's also the Ornn. If I manage to get my hands on either of those two, I would be pretty happy. We can go for Morello components. We can't get the Ornn. Yeah, it's very hard to pass up on an Ornn for free on Carousel. I guess we go for the armor. That's Titan's Resolve. And absolutely nothing wrong with Titan's Resolve, it's a very good item. You can actually put that on set when he arrives, if I don't want to jinx anything. This is not bad to put on. For the sake of making strongest board, you might as well do something like that. Yeah, we'll keep the dummy there for assassins. I don't know how many of them are in the match actually. I should look at that. There aren't actually. We'll do this then. There's a lot of Callistas this game, I feel. I hate when that happens. Oh wait. Dax died to Shyvana because I think it counts as magic damage. Oh, this is really bad. Shyvana, please. Oh, no, she couldn't hit fast enough. Every target. She couldn't get through all the other targets before getting to Callista. Such a hard character to deal with if you don't have the backline access. Alright. We're in a good spot still, though. The top 5 all has pretty close health bars. The bottom 3 look like they're struggling a bit. This guy got set, though, so that's annoying. Because I think it's possible for him to bounce back off of this now. So he only has 7 brawler and no gold. I think I'm fighting him. No, I'm fighting the guy with the Yasuo, which is fine. I think we get the kill on Yasuo pretty quickly here. Yes, we do. And I think Shyvana can just run a train through the rest of them because they have to break through all the other brawlers first. Yep. I win. Just barely. Again, another case of Shyvana versus Callista and who can do more damage. Or who can do more from the back. Alright, I mean, I'll take a 2-star there. Aatrox never ulted anyway, so he's not particularly useful in this current situation. Right, 20 more gold. I think I'll start buying next round and try to roll down for set. Set and Ornn is what I need. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, we get the cloak. Actually, I don't think I need a cloak for anything at this point. You start Cho'Gath. Let's make that roll. There's the Vanguard. The worst. Slot her in. And then right now, this we can get Titan Resolve, I guess we go for. Oh, that's nice that I put the Lulu back there because a Zephyr would have gotten Shyvana then. Oh, that's Teemo. But he's stunned thanks to the fact that I still have Sejuani on the field. So, despite all your 3 costs, or 3 stars, you have lost. Oh, that's the guy with the big set. I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, he's out now. So this is a fine situation for me to be in. That's also a setback in the pool. We just need one more. We get one more Shyvana, we get Shyvana 3, which is very, very, very nice. Giant Slayer. Yay. These are like all items I want to put on my set. Actually, we could do this for Cho'Gath right now. And Resolve. Just for the extra tankiness. No one really benefits off of a Deathblade though. Alright, cool. That was a good fly away. She didn't fly into the enemy team. We stopped the cat from ulting. Ouch. And that was a much more convincing win this time. Let's see if we can get the set for the Shyvana. Neither. It's fine. A very healthy lead. 40, we're 44 HP over the 4th place. Yeah, as I had a feeling, you get the early Yasuo, very strong early game, but then falls off if you don't get any other strong units at that point. Or if you're not taking advantage of, like, Adept. They don't have Irelia, which you should have Irelia if you're running Duelist. You fly away. This is kind of an awkward position. Lee Sin's gonna go for Shyvana next. Ugh, saved. This is really bad, actually. Ornn didn't ult the Yasuo, so that's really bad. We lose this one, but it's only a 2-character loss, so it's not like I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, 9 damage. It's a hit we're able to afford. There's the set. I don't think they'll let me get it, though. Oh? First, does he have... Oh, he has 6 Elder Wood, that makes sense. That's a Quicksilver. It's hard to pass up a Quicksilver. Yep. Disappointing. We'll go for the Dragon Claw, just to give some extra survivability to Cho'Gath. Very disappointing. Get that. Oh, why did I do that? I missed. I could have had Shyvana 3. It always feels really bad. So I'm going to do this. Nope. Let's see. I'm fighting a clone right now. I hope the Duelist guy can beat this, but if Asol ults, I'm pretty sure he blows up their team. Oh no. Pretty cool. But we're guaranteed LP. We're guaranteed points. This is nice, and I don't lose any HP. Got a pretty good formation here. Oh, that's another Ornn. Randuin's take the Randuins. Thanked him. Yeah, I can go for Ornn 2. Ornn 2 is super useful. I can definitely survive. Yeah, we'll get 2 more rounds out of this. And then once we get those, that'll mean after 6-1 we'll get another item, which is super useful. Shyvana's barely out of range of Katarina, so that's good. That was a weird Cho'Gath ult. Not a fan. Oh, how did Teemo not take that extra 4 HP? Yeah, we'll go for it. I think the power spike from all the items is a little bit more worth it than the Shyvana 3, but I could be a fool. I could very much be a fool. I'll like rewatch my VOD and be like, at this point in time I could have had a Shyvana 3 if I didn't misclick. Black coffee was supposed to make you more alert, not less. Alright, so Giant Slayer. Who do I want that on? Sat, obviously, but I'm gonna sell the Sedge anyway eventually, so we can do this. Item holder. Oh, it's a 3-star Callista. She can run through the entire team. Again, she ults towards Callista first. You get the knockup? Get a few more kills in. Okay. Right, we'll preserve some HP. See if we can get more than 4th place. Really disappointing that it ends like this. Anna Zane. We'll give it to Ornn. 2 knockups is very welcome. Let's see what we can get off of this. This Shadow Cryptus again. I've beaten this guy before, but it's possible that he can run me through this time. Yeah. Oh my god. Shyvana keeps on getting knocked up, which is really bad. He has 2 Lee Sins. What? That's so scary. Not too much I can do about that. Ouch. Such a struggle when you don't get that 5 cost that you need. Sometimes that's just how you lose games. We got the early 6 brawler at stage, what is it, 3-1? And we just can't find a set, and both sets on the carousel were taken because I was in 1st place. Such is the fate of TFT. Truly, we were Teamfight Tactics fates. Every time I fight this guy, it's always really close. I think it's really up to how long it takes for them to push through the team. Ornn walked away from it. Ornn walked away from his own ult. Oh, this is really nice, actually. Nice, nice, nice. We're living. Everyone else is also living. There's no set here. Vanguard Curious is pretty nice. What item do I need here? I have a sword, but oh wait, Zeke's. We'll go for Zeke's Herald. The more attack speed I can give to Shyvana initially, the better. I'm pretty sure if I review this VOD, I'll see that every 5 cost has appeared in my shop at least once, except for Set. Alright, I still have one more round. And I should fight... yeah, this guy. We're gonna put Shyvana to the left a little bit more. Hopefully she doesn't jump into Callista again. That's really what's messing me up, is that Callista targets her with the hurricane pops. And it's really suboptimal. 1, 2. Oh, she's gonna get knocked up so many times in a row. She's in the bounce house. This is so bad. I don't think I died to this. Oh, everyone else refuses to die too. I might end up 4th place. A little frustrating. But we're still gaining LP, we're still climbing. Trinity Force. No Set. We have to, I think we have to just sack here and pray. We don't have the Tom Kench anymore though. Like, of course it would be the last thing that I could get. Ouch. And of course, yeah, that's the one that it turns out to be. Oh, you always hate when that happens. Alright, I think that should be silver too, though. Let's see. Finished our placements. 3 first place, a 4th, and a 5th. Sometimes that's what the cards give you. Okay, so we only got 23 for that. Now let's climb. Let's see if we can get some wins. That's like the nightmare scenario. You just think, yeah, I could swing that, and then you can't swing it. Alright. Let's see what the next round brings us. I think that's really just the danger of running a comp that requires 5 costs. Is that not getting the 5 costs really just... It's not a low chance of it happening. It's like definitely possible. But it should be happening less often that you don't get the 5 costs that you need. So it just hurts. It like... You feel like you don't want to run a comp that relies on a 5 cost like that again. Let's see how we do next game though. Maybe I should go for something like Executioners, maybe Elderwood. But we got a Triumphant Hauntling here, so they're also reclimbing from... I don't remember what you needed for Triumphant. I think it was gold. Everyone here is placed in silver now, except for this player here. They also have a little legend, so interesting. Eventually I'll win one of the free eggs and hatchet. Alright, let's see what we can go for here. I'm gonna go for the Elise. Actually go for Maokai. If we can get a Sunfire early, might not be a bad idea for our tanks. Let's see. Hopefully we can get some gold first. We're always supposed to get at least 3 items, so I always prefer getting the items later and the gold now, just so we can get a little bit more flexibility in the comps that we can start off with. Let's see. The Titan's Resolve, which isn't bad. Yeah, like Cultist Deleased, that might be a pretty good start. Enlightened. I think we could go Tank Fiora. We could go 4 Enlightened. Yeah, we can go Jana Aurelia. Jana Aurelia, and then we can throw in Duelist. Enlightened Duelist, I think, is probably what we should do. That's 3, so at level 8 we can have 6 Duelist. That'll be what I do. Because Fiora right now is in this interesting spot where she stuns someone for so long she can get her mana back and do it again. So we're gonna make her a tank. Tank Fiora. Tank Fiora with Jana. The back line is what we're looking for. And we get the Yasuo. Then we'll throw in Nasus for now, because if we get Irelia early from an item capsule, we can get the early. At level 4 we can have Enlightened, and then we can also have Divine. Probably not the worst choice. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Let's do this so we can get a 3 cost. Nothing here. We'll put this in our team for now. The Mana Rend is nice, and also, let me see, 275, 300. Yasuo gets more out of being with the keepers right now. That's funny, actually. Gets about 25 extra more HP. Nice knockup. I think we won this one. Yep. Pretty handily. Pretty good start. I don't know how I feel about having to slot in keepers, but the fact that they showed up in my shop was pretty nice. It's really just about taking what you can get, honestly. Especially early game. If you can make those synergies work, it's absolutely worth it for that extra power. The Duelist here is not bad at all. Hopefully we can find Aurelia and Jana pretty quickly so that we get that 100% increase. I think what I'm gonna do is at level 3, or we need 3 of them, and then 3 Duelists, so it's level 6. I want to like hyper roll for Fiora, because 3-star Fiora is super strong, but it's also a little risky. Let's see if we have the leeway to do that. I think it depends on how stage 2 goes. Ooh, Fiora took that hit, unfortunately. Not doing bad though. Oh, she's gonna get killed by the Maokai ult, I believe, unless she shielded it. Ah, that's really nice. Now that Maokai's out of the picture, we have no more attack speed debuffs, and we just have to kill this guy. Rakan's so strong. Like, let's see, shielding. 2,441 shields. Okay, we can do this. I think this is a pretty good board state. We get the Divine, we get Enlightened. We just need Jana. I'm gonna replace Nasus with Jana when I find her in the shop. Oh, what do I do with Bow in this case here? Giant Slayer might be an item, but I want to focus on getting tank items on Fiora, like Dragon's Claw and maybe Shojin's for faster ults. Because it's actually just ridiculous how many units she can stun so repeatedly, especially when you get to like 4 Enlightened. Yeah, 4 Enlightened, and then we could do 4 Enlightened, 4 Duelist, and then Adept. I think that might be a pretty good choice too. I think that actually might be the play. There is Janna here, but the glove can be used for a Quicksilver. Or if we get the item remover, that might also be nice. They make Titan's Resolve for Fiora, actually. You always want to like move in a way that it doesn't look obvious that you're trying to get what you want to, because I'm always scared that like a lot of people play this game where they just want to like not play for themselves but play to sabotage others, and it always annoys me. So I always walk towards the things that I don't want first. That's not bad. Do this. Alright. This is nice because we have that extra mana ramp now, so it takes only 5 auto attacks, or 4 auto attacks instead of 5 for Fiora to get to her ult now. If she gets a Shojin's, if we get Shojin's on her, that would be 3 auto attacks, which would be even better. I don't think it's necessary. I think she attacks fast enough, as is, to lock someone down. We have more Enlightens. Oh, that's not great, actually. We don't want to have more Enlightens. Nice, nice, nice. The Fiora fights are always just... who ults second? Do 10 damage to them, that's really nice. This guy's also gonna take 10 damage. Oh wait, no. I saw wrong. Gonna take 8 damage. Where's that 70 HP already? Sell that for the extra gold. But this is fine right now. We're at level 5. And I think we want to get the 2 duelists. We're gonna get Jax to replace Nasus, and then we'll probably just get Callista. And then replace Callista eventually with what's his name, Lee Sin. That's probably the play. We have a pretty good outline of where we want to go from here. And if we can get the 3-star Fiora, we should absolutely go for it. And this Yasuo is going ham. But this is also a Rakan. A long shield. That was closer than it should have been. Tank versus duelist. I'll wait to buy. We're not trying to get to the 4 duelist immediately. Actually, if we get Jax, then that means we can get we can hit level 6 for 4 duelist, so we might do that and roll down a little bit before I hit level 6. I think I'll try to get to close to level 6, do a roll down, and then put the rest of it into experience. Let's see what we drop here. Money. Item. Get a cloak here. Quicksilver. That's tier. We could get Shojin's. Shojin's D-Claw sounds pretty good, actually. We need sword and another cloak from Carousel and Lantern. Let's see. I'm actually going to do my roll down right now, because I have no self-control. And I have a high belief in my luck stat. Okay. It's a lot closer than I thought we'd get. Another Fiora. We need 2 more Fioras. Also good. Why did I sell the Yasuo? That's fine, I wasn't gonna 3-star him anyway. Right, let's see how this goes. Ugh, another guy who high rolled 3-star Yasuo this early. Why can't I get my 3-star? If I had 3-star Fiora, that Yasuo would actually just be dead. Alright, we just take a little bit of damage. 4 damage is fine. Another Fiora. Just sort this out so I don't accidentally sell units I don't want to sell. Okay. We're donkey rolling right now. Very dangerous strategy, but I think it'll pay off if we get Fiora before the end of stage 3. And if we get the right tank items. Yeah, this is a wash for him. Figure this out pretty quickly. Still in the lead though, which is nice for like survivability, but not super nice for carousel priority. This guy's gonna take a lot of damage. Rakan doesn't have a Sunfire or anything. 93 down to 82, took 11 damage from that, I believe. There we go. Sometimes I just play so stubbornly and it ends up paying off. Now that we have this, we have a 4-second stun that comes out every less than 4 seconds. We get Shojins especially, she'll just throw these out on people with reckless abandon. Yeah, we need Shen for this. And then we'll just need any duelist unit. Wait, I think this guy's AFK. We're playing for the super long con. They have full gold. I'm gonna actually check their board out. Or actually, we'll see if they move or not. Because I know you can choose to sacrifice all of your HP for money. That seems a little excessive. This guy has the very big Vladimir. Yep. Not bad. There's a 20 HP difference between me and 4th place. I don't mind that gap too much. Alright, so we want Declaw or we want Shojin, so sword or cloak. 1, 2, 3. Focusing on the cloak for survivability. All the 4 costs though, which is gonna make that hard to actually get. Oh, there's one on Katarina too, so we can get the Shojins. Oh, and we got this actually. Yeah, that guy's just AFK. That's kind of funny. Like, I would expect it playing games against Iron players or something. But he AFK'd just in a silver game. I guess the gap isn't too big anyway. We'll do this just for the sake of hitting that 4 duelist. This is fine. There's no lantern yet, so hopefully the 4-5 lantern will be really big. Really makes me sad when you don't get a lantern in the game. We'll do this. And depending on how the game goes, depending on the items, we actually can repurpose that into a Hurricane for Callista. And that's still a very good pickup. Sedge ult. Sedge got the ult still. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a nice CC chain. Very nice CC chain on his part. It was the Sedge stun, and then Fiora could not ult fast enough to actually get a hit to avoid the Cho ult. However, there are no 2-stars on his team except for Janna. So, it's not much he can get off of that. You can CC us, but you can't actually kill us. Let's see. I have a good lead still, but as last game showed, a strong lead can't help you if you can't pick it up into something stronger. We have this 3-star Fiora, but we need to support that with some good items. Dragon Claw is what we need. Or we could even do Ice Spark Ionic Spark might not be bad, so she just does damage by existing and not dying. And then here, we get rid of the front line and then prevent Vlad from ever ulting. Is how the game plan for this goes. Wukong broke out of the CC. Alright, so Vladimir will ult once, and then he will not get to ult again. Yora's doing like so much mixed damage just by existing. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we get gold here so I don't have to sell these units to hit the next interest threshold. But honestly, I think the setup here is pretty good for now. A lot of people are going to be leveling up to level 7 at 4-1. I don't think I have to race that curve. I think if I build up enough gold, I can just shoot into level 8 for stage 5. I think I have the leniency to do that, the leeway. Let's see, gold, money. Oh, we can get Ionic Spark. Go for that. And then, honestly, make a Thieves Glove, I guess. We'll wait for the Lantern. We get something like a Reforger that might help give us some more variety in our item choices. Thieves Gloves is looking likely on Janna though. The extra dodge is nice. They got a Chosen Janna 3-star. That's interesting. And then... okay, we get that. This is kind of a weird fight, but I think we win. Nunu with the rapid fire cannon. Actually ridiculous. Like, I respect it so that he always has like max HP when he goes for his chomps. I don't think he had the front line to, I guess he did have big front line. It just wasn't big enough to deal with Fiora and Callista. Right, so now looking at this, this guy is level 5. He's high rolling, or hyper rolling, or I guess slow rolling. He has a 2-3 stars. I guess works. This guy grew like this looks like a case of like just putting whatever on the board to get strongest board. This guy got Fabled, Vanguard Siphoner. Oh, this guy's gonna be a problem when he gets Force Siphoner. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting the level 5 guy. I think I beat him this time. Oh, wait. This is really bad. Yeah, no, I don't beat him. He has all the 2 stars, outpower my not 2 stars. I couldn't get to Yasuo fast enough. My Fiora has to match his Yasuo, and not his Fiora, because otherwise my Fiora will always get stunned, which is unfortunate. Alright, that's fine though. And he has gold too, so he rolled safely, unlike me. But he still has a whole 36 gold to roll through to get to rush to the next level. So if he's level 5 right now, that means that he should be only 1 or 2 rounds away from level 6 because of just how the gold curve works, how the leveling pace is. It's the 2 of us who are above 80 HP though, so I think I should be good to beat everyone else. Yeah, I don't... This one's actually kind of tricky. Callista, I don't know if I can pierce through fast enough. This is all, can I... Yep, nope. Cannot break through fast enough. Can't break through this fast enough either. Ah, Callista, always, always. You can't reach her? It's over. I need a stronger Callista too. Still, I only lost 5 HP, I believe. These 2 already out. Holy moly. That's a Callista there. Yeah, the Yon got taken. We'll go for the Callista if possible. That cloak. Ugh, please just take your item. Oh my god. I hate these people who just sit on an item and don't take it. It's like very stressful to look at. Just move towards the item you need. And I won't even care if they're like wandering around, but they're just like, they camp the item for so long. Alright. This guy just hit level 6 now. I have about 2 rounds of a pace, or 2 rounds of gold approximately ahead of him in leveling, so that's like what we need to do. We need to hit that level 7, hit that level 8 as soon as possible. We're still healthy, but the game's a lot closer with the 2 bottom players out of the game already. Oh, this guy has now that. How did he ult? Oh, Divine, of course. Alright, please hit the Vlad next. Wait, why did I feel like she was getting hit through her ult? That's weird. Yeah, this is very much... While she can lock down a character, she needs to lock down specific characters. Oh wait. Huh. He's been level 2. I didn't realize that. Alright, next round we level up. And that'll be on Raptors. See how this goes. Am I fighting this time? Edward Elric, PhD. This is the guy going Fabled. Yeah, the big issue here is, do I get chain stunned? If I get chain stunned, I might get messed up. The Cho'Gath isn't here to ult though. And Callista is doing a lot from the side, so that's really good. I think I win this one now. Yeah. They have no way of damaging me. So finally a win, though that messes up my loss streak. I could have gotten an extra 2 gold, but that's fine. Add up Mystic. We'll put this here for now. We'll roll a little bit of gold to see if we can get a Mystic. Hopefully we can get Shen. Shen would be the ideal. And then level 8 we get Yone. Yone. And let's see if we get any items. 3, 4. We should get 2 components from this. Yep, 2 components. Ooh, that's really good actually. We can make a Rabadons with that, which makes Callista a lot stronger. I'll put this down for now. And I like really want to get the Callista. I'm gonna roll down for this actually. There we go. 1, 2. We're still at the 50 gold. We didn't find a Shen though, so it's kind of upsetting. Oh, I didn't even look for a Mystic. That would have been the best. They don't have Adept active though. This looks kind of scary, but I think I win this. Yeah, Yone used Unforgotten. And my Callista's now better than their Callista. That's revenge. Everyone else had like really strong early Callistas, and now mine, a very strong setup. 11% on 2 characters. With 50 extra spell power being added. That's really strong. Let's see, we're at 5-2. We leveled to 8. This guy... I think this guy's going a similar build to me, actually. I think we're overlapping pretty hard. He got the Shen already, but he doesn't have Aurelia. This guy, like, hasn't found any Enlightened the entire game. So next round, we should be at 62 gold. We only need 32 to level up. So I would have 30 gold to roll down. That's a little risky, but I think we can wait the extra round. I think we can wait till after the carousel. Stop the Fiora ult, which is really nice. I think that was a Pike that we stopped from jumping, or someone from moving. And I think if Kalista lives, yeah, we can just stun her. Fiora gets a stun on Morgana, and then she just stops being able to ult. Fiora, like, wins these 1v1 situations hardcore. Like, if she was the only one left, the moment she gets that first ult off, it's a wrap. Alright, we'll wait one more round. Oh wait, we're top 4 now. This guy, I think I'm fighting him next, so I'm gonna do this. I need to do that. I need to make Vladimir not move. I need to diagnose him with death. No, that's a different guy. This guy in last place. That's fine too. We can stop Sejuani from ever moving. No ult. Oh my god, wait. Where did the rest of my team go? Ah! Nico got a jeweled gauntlet crit ult. I suppose I can't be too upset about that. That's probably to be expected. That Fable build really hits like a truck. Okay. Morello's is not bad. Actually, I don't think this team has anyone to apply Morello's. Zeke's. Wait, Sword of Divine, actually. Sword of the Divine, we get, actually, no, that... super useful. Wait, this is actually... We could do that on Kalista. Yeah, doing true damage on your stacks works. I don't know if it applies to her ult. Like how the calculations exactly work. This is temporary. For Divine. We need Yone. Let's see how the rolls treat me here. Watch it show me set like 5 times. Right. Heck. Scary. We got him. Ooh, this guy is gonna take a lot of damage, I think, if he can kill the Vladimir. The Vladimir, I think, might be almost perma-stunned. There we go. Takes 17 damage. That's a big hit. Let's see. Oh, we might as well apply Shroud of Stillness. Forgot that we've been past the time for item rounds or components. This can turn into a Quicksilver, or maybe a Hand of Justice. No Shen or Yone though, that's weird. Not getting add up kind of sucks. Oh wait, that's really nice. Come out. We didn't even aim at Vladimir first. He just kind of died to Lee Sin. Alright, this is nice. We get a little bit of win streak gold. Okay. And there's the Irelia. Very good, very good, very good. Aw. Gunblade. That could go on Lee Sin, I think. I think we could put the Gunblade on Lee Sin. Because if he, like, punches someone out, I think that chances true damage. There we go. Now we just need Shen and Yone. Shen Yone. Actually, we could put this on Irelia, because what, she's gonna probably throw these at a bunch of people. AoE. Yeah, we'll do this. There's Samira. Again, Samira. No Yone. It's fine though. The 6 duelists, like, I was able to slot into some kind of endgame build, it's just not the one that I wanted. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Fiora got locked onto Shen because of the Shadow Dash, though. Very unfortunate. This guy's the one with Vanguard, he's the one with Duelist. I don't know how this ends up winning. Oh, Callista. Callista wins this one, I think. Right? So many zillion ults, oh my god. Very tedious. There we go, 3rd place, not bad. So we get to Silver 2 at the very least. Let's see. We have all the duelists in tow. We have 4 Divine too. Yeah, from here, I lost to that guy. Can I beat the other duelist player though? I want to make sure that I lock on like that. Oh man, the stun. What killed? Oh, it was a Callista. I was like, how did Jax explode like that? What's this guy dealing with? I think this guy might win straight up. I don't know how you get through these Fabled. I don't even think getting the add-up. The add-up might help actually. Because if we get add-up, that means they attack slower, which is a pretty big debuff on them. Right. Next. It's also important to see what's going to be on the carousel. That's important to consider as well. Fighting this guy. I think this guy loses to everyone now, to both of us. Oh, the Aatrox pull, that's not great. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And he has Zillion too, so that's like super hard to deal with. Ouch. Yeah, he kind of just gets perma-stunned. I think I get second then. Oh, Duelist Axe is really nice. We'll get that, because then I can just slot out Tryndamere, and then if I find Shen, we get the 2 add up 2 Mystic, and 2 Mystic is going to help a lot. 40 magic resistance is very substantial. We just have to find Shen. Do this too, actually. This absolutely works. No adept, which is a disappointment, but live with it. Let's see how that 40 magic resist helps us stack up now. Because Tryndamere I don't think was doing too much. No, he did 300 damage and then died. Boom. He's gonna get Smash Bros out of the game. No Guardian Angel. And the Fabled, I think, is just gonna clean shop here. That Yasuo can't survive. Okay. Second place is fine. Let's see what we have here. There he is. Get our Adept. No Yon though, but this is still good. We also never got Janna 2. Janna 2 would have been really nice. Right. If I live this next round, we might get to see a pretty good item on Rift Herald, and that also is very helpful. We have to live. Oh, I'm also not placing my Shroud right. Like, that's actually just a big misplan on my part that I'm not doing anything with that. Like, I do deserve this loss. Still. Wait. Are we winning? Nice. I don't know if I can win against this. Yeah, no, I can't win against it. If we had Fiora up, it would have been a different issue, but Nico got that ult off at the last second. Okay, we can get Janna too. And we need to Shroud of Stillness their entire back row. Actually, since the entire team is on the left side there, we just need to Shroud that entire team. Also, if we get a Nico's help, that might be really nice as well. Because Nico's help means we can get the extra Yasuo. Gargoyle's Stoneplate can go on Jax, I suppose. Do this, we'll do this. Do this. Oh, baby. That's really nice. Now my only fear is that he knows that I have the Shroud of Stillness. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I don't think this hits Zillion, but this hits Nico and Yuumi, which delays a good amount. And it also delays Sejuani and Nautilus, which is very huge. We still get that. He still eats the full stun. Oh no, why did you walk that? Yes. Disappointing. GG. Can't break through that team, and Fiora's targeting was a little bit weird, I think, because of Nico, or because of Yuumi. That's fine, we're promoted to Silver 2. Let's see how much we get out of that. 65 LP, we almost got a full 100 LP for second place. Let's see if we can play 2 more games and get to level 6, or not to level 6, to gold 4. That'd be a pretty nice way to wrap this up. I only played 2 games so far. Actually, I think I should be right back. Might be a good idea. Alright. I'm back. And let's find that next match. Not bad. 4th place and a 2nd place. Could have some better results, but can't complain about gaining LP. Let's see what the next game brings in store for us. Alright. Hopefully, I think in order to get to gold today, we play 2 more games. I think we need to hit 2nd place or higher in both of them. I think if I hit 1st place in one of them, we can get a 3rd, but I think those are the only combinations that can get me to gold in 2 games. But let's see if we can do it in 2 games, or if we have to take a little bit extra time. Match found. This is bronze, bronze 1, and some silver, silver 2, silver 3, silver 4. I think based on the ranking here, I think I'm the highest. Yes, I'm the highest at silver 2. So it means that we really have to win this one, because usually when you get games with people lower ranked than you, the gains won't be as high. So hopefully we get a good roll here. Or hopefully we just don't brick. Either or would be bad. Let's see. This last little 5%'s taken a little bit of time. Let's see what we got here. Victoria's Silverwing means that I think this guy's been playing since the 1st set. This guy's been playing since I think the 2nd set. No, this is a 2nd set, this is a 3rd set. So we have some older players here as well. Players on older accounts as opposed to Smurfs. I remember when this came. I think this was this set as well. Alright, let's see what is on the carousel. We'll go for the chain vest again. Maybe this time we can make Sunfire Cape. And we're definitely not keeping the TF. TF with the chain vest is like not an actual combination at all. Can't think of a single chain vest item that Twisted Fate would equip. Like Shroud of Stillness if you were desperate maybe. But not really anything. This is definitely just a I'm going to sell you in a few rounds kind of thing. Can I right click on the map? No, I cannot. Then this here we get the rod. Alright, maybe we can get a cloak. Cloak or health belt is what I'd prefer. Or another chain vest. Any of the 3 like offensive defense items. We could do this. Dragon Soul Sharpshooter? Yeah, why not? Dragon Soul Mage, yeah, we get Brand. That'll be a 5-piece, and then level 6 we get the Mage. Then we can hold on to these items. If we get the Sunfire Cape, that would probably be optimal. Let's see. Oh, or Bramble Vest, that works too. Let's see. Very awkward. We should get some gold here. Ooh, if we get Shyvana from the capsule, that might not be too bad. Or if we get a capsule that has like a bunch of 2 costs, I would not mind like Lulu or Annie appearing. I think we're gonna go for Dragon Soul here. A Nico's Help. That's really good, actually. We'll be able to clone one of the 4 costs. There we go. Get this. Get this. Arm gets a chain vest. Okay. We can't get to level... what is it, level 4 yet? This might not even be that great. We'll see if we can make this work. I don't like being level 3 during 2-1. It's kind of weird. But Braum having that armor is really nice. Sonic got hit with that slow. Ooh, she lived. Can I make it? So close. So close. Annoying how far that thing goes. How it just slows you. I'm glad they're nerfing it at least. I believe they are at least. Still 50%. That's just so strong for a... like... it just takes out a carry immediately. The entire next patch is interesting because it looks like they're mostly nerfing everything. Except Yone gets to do 20,000 damage for some reason. This should be fine though. Hopefully the Dragon Soul... yes, we saved the Dragon Soul Burst. And that's pretty much it. Get out free with that. Now we just need a scout for the other Dragon Soul users. Kinda hard because 2 of them are 4 costs. It'll take a little bit of time to get to them. We'll do Lulu for now. It's like a really weird situation to be in. Like, the setup is here. I think I might play for the long con. For this carousel, I'll go for an Ionic Spark just to give Braum more survivability. And then I think I want to go for Olaf items. That might be the play. Or we'll see what we can get. If we can get the Rage Blade, we'll go for Olaf. If we get the Rabadon, we go for Asol. That's probably the best way to go about this. First carousel, we are 3rd pick. So we want that cloak. The cloak would be a good pickup. Otherwise, there's no tier here. Rod. We could go for Gunblade, actually. Yeah, if I wasn't able to get the cloak, I would have gotten the Gunblade components. Though, actually, it's probably better that we didn't, because that's on a Lulu, and I would have gotten stuck with the Lulu too that has a sword. And that could have turned into Shojin's, but, I mean, last game we didn't get a Lantern, so we can't guarantee that we'd get one this game either. Let's see. It's a Braum. Can't get any... Let's try this, actually. We'll do that for now. Then we'll slam this for Braum, just for the extra damage. And now let's see. I want to sort of start saving gold from this point on. This is an interesting one. I think Braum and Tristana are actually poorly lined up here. I think if Twisted Fate hits Braum, he also hits Tristana, which is not great. This is different now. She got hit once. Ooh, and the brand got that too. This is not great. Yeah, close. Only take a little bit of damage though. 2 damage. Get the bigger Lulu. Right, and hopefully we get some good items from Krug, something to give me something to work off of. Now that we're level 5 also, we might be able to high roll into Asol or Olaf. Either one of those would be super useful. Like if I could hit... I could high roll into either of those two. We could get to 6 Dragon Soul, which is very, very, very strong. Ever since they made it so that multiple units get the blessing. This is Brawlers? They have high HP, but we do percent HP damage. And they're all AD, so Irelia just stops them from attacking. It's pretty good. Lulu gets the ult. So Braum is still pretty big, pretty healthy. And he's just blocking the Shyvana balls, so that's also really nice. You get a good 7 damage there. Oh, that was close. Take that really sad 1 extra damage. Okay. This is really just a please give me what I need kind of game. Please, please let me find the Dragon Souls. If we get the 6 Dragon Souls, and then level 6 we could have the mages. Level 7, I think then the goal would be to have a sharpshooter. So I guess it doesn't matter what sharpshooter it is. Eventually they'll get replaced for Samira. I guess we can get Sivir. I think Sivir is the best. Oh, okay. He's right there. Sivir to just boost up everyone's attack speed so that we can get those Dragon Soul procs off faster. It's a Giant's Belt, which doesn't do much for us. You turn that into a Sunfire Cape. This is really good though. And we wait. It's like a very weird situation here. Because a 2-star Lulu is not something you want to give up. Let me try this. I don't think this weakens my board. I think it might actually help the board depending on if Sivir gets to ult or not. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I lose to this regardless. But they do have an eye edge Nidalee. That's kind of scary. We got him. Perfect win too, so that's 11 damage. 12 damage. What is he doing? I guess he's hoarding the gold too. That's fine. A little comical. Do this actually. We're staking the entirety of the leveling curve. So, I mean, level 6, 3-2. We save gold. This team isn't in a bad spot right now. It could be stronger if we had the 6 Dragon Soul, but otherwise, I think we could stay ahead of at least these bottom 5 players. I don't think I've played against this guy yet. I'm playing against him now. He has 2 Slayer. He has various Zed though. That's super scary. Nice. We get the stun on Zed. Yeah, we can't really take that down though. And that happens before. Close. Darius ulting before Braum's shield goes up is very sad. There's a 4 cost, but not the one we need. Alright, Yeah, this is like... It's hard because we only have 2 T-stars, and this is our front line. Braum doesn't die fast, but it'd be better if he was a 2-star, because then, obviously, he reduces a lot of damage. The extra 5% means that he takes 20% less damage than he would with his shield that's rank 1. Oh, that's not great. A lot of backline access in this game. I think, at the very least, yeah, we kill Zed. You don't live here. We'll try our damnedest. Wow, wait, that was a lot of damage. If only it was a little bit more, that might have killed with the Ionic Spark. We need Dragon Soul, but none of the Dragon Soul units are here. We'll get Gunblade component. I think that's really the best we can do here. We don't even have armor in this carousel. Of course. We'll get this Braum, and then hopefully an armor drops. Not the best, but if I can get the 2-star Braum off of this guaranteed, then it's better than hoping for it to appear later. This might be one of those games where we get all the units we need, but without any of the synergies, or without any of the items. Just need 2 more. We need Shyvana, and then one of the 4 costs. Let's see. Right, this is going pretty well. Braum is kind of just sustaining everything. Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage there. Yikes. But Tristana's alive still. And she has a Dragon Soul buff now. Braum managed to kill those guys off with the, I believe that was Ionic Spark. Pretty nice. And then... RB. Oh man, they've been throwing a lot of 4 costs at me, but none of them are the ones that I need. That's just the TFT Classic. Let's see. We're at 3-6 right now with 84 HP, which is not a bad place to be. Hopefully we can get something good off of the wolves. Okay, Aurelia's the one that gets pushed up. It's a lot of brawlers though. Get the Several. Wow, I think Braum dies. Yep, Nuni's gonna eat Braum, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we cleared a little bit out with those Dragon Souls. Still, it's a lot more damage than I would have liked to take. Was it 3-star Diana? I think she dies here though. Aniel? Yep. Still top 4, but this is not the greatest position. Yeah, Dragon Soul's a little hard to play because of how 6 Dragon Soul takes a while to get to. But once you do get to 6 Dragon Souls, and probably, I think that's when it starts picking up. We'll probably end up slotting out Shyvana for Swain late game. Swain's just such a good unit, and Siphon are such a good synergy to have active. Let's see. This is an eye edge. If we can get a Jeweled Gauntlet components, that might not be too bad. I want to try this actually. Roll down a little bit. Don't need the Divine anymore. We get the Mage. Okay, I think this might work. Now we just need to find Shyvana. The Braum just has to live. Ugh. Not great. Lulu ult, Lulu ult. 1, 2, not enough damage. Yeah, we need Shojins and Gunblade and like Jeweled Gauntlet. We need a lot of items that we haven't gotten yet. We're stuck on belts. Oh, it's not great. That is not too great. Kind of a tricky situation. Usually you don't want to be like lower than like 55 HP by the time we get to 4 dash the stage 4 carousel. So we'll see how we end up these next few rounds. Right, this has a Callista. They have an Asol. I don't know if I can break through this. Braum doesn't have a shield up. Oh wait, Braum did have a shield up. That's really nice, actually. Very cool. Don't think he wipes. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, and he was a guy above me, right? One, two. Well, there's no way that I'm not third pick. Anyone else going Dragon Soul? I don't see any Dragon Soul or Siphoner. So if a Swain does appear on the carousel, it's not out of the question that it gets left open for me. And if we do get the Swain, that'd be really, really, really nice. Right, that's a frontline Diana. Everything else is backline. So we kind of just walk at them. Braum kind of exists. Lulu gets the ult there, and double ult there. I don't think we make it though. Star. A lot of people here high rolled or hyper rolled for their. Actually, I don't even know if I can say they hyper rolled or if it just sort of happened that they got their 3 stars. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more 3 stars. At least more so than I usually see. This is not bad though. 56 HP is fine enough. We can bounce back still. Alright, we're still third pick. No Swain. No Shyvana either, or Olaf. We want to get that raw. Glove wouldn't be bad. If picking Glove is risky because that means that if I don't get the Jeweled Gauntlet, these are kind of dud items. But if we get Jeweled Gauntlet IE, that means that Asol, when he gets to do his singular ult for the match, will do a lot of damage. Like, probably guaranteed to at least kill something, unless they have 2 or 4 Mystic. Let's see what we get in here. That's really good. That's a really good shop. And we get the Lantern too. That's not great. Oh wait, this is armor, so we can get the Sunfire Cape. We can... We only have 2 gauntlets. Easy Rot Portal. We're gonna wait a bit. But this is definitely gonna happen. Alright. Ooh, that's a Zed. Oh, he's hitting Asol first, which is not good. He only got to do 1 ult. That's frustrating. There's been so much backline access this entire game. Like, there were no assassins the last game, and now I think like 3 people in this game have assassins. No. Yeah, Zed. It does not. There's an assassin there, and there's an assassin there. And that's Diana, so like even if assassin's not active, that's still backline access. I think that's 3 or 4 people with jumpers. It's not something you like to deal with. Okay, let's do this. Put a level in there. We're at 43 HP. I hate holding on to all these items, but 1, 2, 3. We like need to get that rod or like a mana crystal. Need something. I also would like a better front line. Wait, what the heck? There we go. We lose Vanguard for a moment, but we need that 6 Dragon Soul. Right, and this guy is the guy with the assassins. 1, 2. It's a big damage. I think Braum can survive the rest of this. Yes, we survive. Thank you, Braum is carrying. And Asol with that 1 cast that he gets. Alright, so 28. I need 28 more gold. That's 60, so we'll have 33 gold to roll down with to try and get something. We'll slot back in Vanguard, and maybe a better Vanguard like Aatrox or Sejuani. And then we should be able to recover off this. Maybe we'll get Swain so I can take out another unit. Oh, there it is. That is what we have been waiting for. We can get Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice, Gunblade. Yeah, I think this is the better choice. Just to be safe. And then here, we get Zephyr. Then we level up. Slot in a Vanguard. And we'll roll down. Found the Aatrox. We found the Swain. We found a Siphoner. And we're just doing a lot of damage now. That Annie's gonna be hard to kill. I think we can still kill her. 1, 2. I think I win this one. Hard to tell. 1, 2. Oh my god. Yeah, Titan's Resolve Annie does a lot of damage. And does he have 5? He has 5 mage, so that's a little bit more damage than normal. Let's see. Don't need the Brawler. Then Sharpshooter's not really doing too much for us, I don't think. Let's see if we can get to 3-star Braum. Ooh, there's Siphoner actually. There we go. Who do we want to nullify for now? Oh wait, why did I do that? That was like the worst knee-jerk reaction. Cool. Can we stop that Shyvana? Yes, we can. I think I was in first place too. Not bad, that's not bad. We're in a bad spot health-wise, but I think I have a good enough team now. I think we need to get a good carousel item for Swain. Or actually, I wonder if... We'll see what the carousel item has, but I think if I put tank items on Swain, it might not be a bad move. Do this, let's do this. Don't need this. There's another Braum, so we just need one more. Right, Morello's might be fine to put on Morgana. That Zephyr's gonna hit Aatrox. Oh, Aatrox and Swain are gonna get hit. That's bad. Boom, boom. So much HP. Can we get him? Ooh, that's a very good Aatrox ult. 2. Dragon Soul. I think I lose here. Yep. Oh, wait, what? Nice, nice. We made it? We'll take that. Asol is carrying this game. Trojan isn't bad. Trojan is just so versatile, I think that's what I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I'll put that on Swain. But it might not be bad on Aatrox either. Because the faster Aatrox can pull the carries out of position, the better. Let's see. There we go. We'll keep those items on Braum then. Swain ult is on 100, Morgana on 120. I'm gonna put it on Swain just because he has the healing reduction. Alright, that should be fine enough. And then I think this is what we'll run. Now I just have to find copies of Morgana and Swain. There's a Morgana. Boom, boom. Just heal off of it. Stop healing so much, Diana. Rude. Get out of town. Airy. Nice, nice. Yeah, ooh. That Izir ult missed the Callista completely. Alright. I think I might be able to top 4 at the very least. I've been beaten by Don Pro. That Annie's really strong. I don't know if I beat the other ones. That Zed's a problem. He's 3-star as well. But he's not got full items. I think he was going for Gunblade, and I think if we hit 6-4, he's gonna try to go for the Gunblade, or for the Guinsoo's Rageblade, or for Runon's. And I'm fighting him. Ooh, Zephyred the Callista, which is very nice. 1, 2. Wait, are we? I don't think we can make it. He's gonna blast Asol. Just so much damage. Oh, and there we go, top 4. Well, you know what? I'm fine with having a session where we never bottom 4. In a way, that's better than the previous session. Even if we did win 3 out of the 4 games there, we did get 5th place 1 game. Let's see what we have in store here. Nico's would be nice. Nico's help dropping here. I don't think I would give that to Morgana immediately. I might try to see if we can get the Swain too. There we go. And then here, all I need is the Swain, who is refusing to show up. Right, and then this will go on to whoever I fight next, carry. Very likely that I'm going to put it on Lulu, but we'll see. We could do this just in case, just to cover a wider range of Shroud range. I have it in this corner here though, that might not be great. I don't know how I do against this guy. I think I... Oh, wait, no, I did lose against... No, wait, I didn't lose against this guy. What? Used. I lose now, though. That's a 3-star Zed. See how this round goes. Okay. I have to survive against Gangster Bees. I just fought this guy, and I fought him earlier. So the way this goes, I'm not sure exactly how my team deals with this. I have too much frontline and not enough, or too much backline, not enough frontline. That team is all frontline. I should have moved Lulu. Ooh. Wait, right. Maokai was on the wrong side of the board. Alright, we got the Aatrox Bull. That wasn't great. Asol just got knocked up. The second Cho'Gath ult. Does he survive long enough to... No. This guy lived with 1 HP. So we just get another 4th place. We're still climbing, just slowly. Let's try 1 or 2 more games. Alright. Probably gonna have time for 1 or 2 more games. We'll see how lucky we can get. See how fast this goes too. It was a long queue. There we go. Let's see, maybe if I get first, I'll go for another game after this one. Or if I get second. If I jump into silver 1, I might play 1 more to see if we can make the jump to gold. Victorious and a triumphant. These guys both played during set 3. In this case, oh, we're facing a gold player. Oh yeah, it's probably also why I only got 10 for 4th place. Because I think I was the highest ranked there, so getting 4th place when you're the highest ranked probably won't get you as much compared to a case like this where I am now on the lower end, I believe. There's 1, 2, 3 silver 3s. There's some unranked, so I don't know what their rankings are. And there's 2 silver 2s and a gold 3. Interesting spread here. The Dragon Soul start from the previous game was... I feel like it had potential, but I feel like it took a little bit too much time to get rolling. I think not getting any 2 stars for my front line was very detrimental. Hopefully we get a little bit better luck with that. That's usually why I like going for more frontline heavy teams early game, because early game, that's when it really matters. Like, having a strong front line is so important, unless it's an early Callista or something. But between Tristana and Brand versus a team of 2-star frontliners that wipe through your front line, I feel like it's just more important to be able to survive. Alright, let's see. There's a Diana with a bow again. Deja vu. Maybe we could go for a reroll Diana comp. I don't lose these, by the way. Ooh. I don't lose these. 4 people went for it and I still won. Alright. So, let's see. I don't think I'll commit to this unless the Chosen Diana appears in my shop. But even if it's Spirit Diana, I'll still commit to it. Let's see. Because with Spirit Diana, I could actually just have her on the field. And then I could just build around the rest of that. Ooh, that's Hurricane. Hurricane's super nice early. It sort of gives you an idea of what to play into. Let's see, depending on who we get as our chosen. I do this. Actually, we'll do this. If I get a cultist chosen, I'll sit on the Hurricane for Callista. I think that's probably a very solid move. Because Cultist with... or Callista with Hurricane's just such a good champion. But we'll see. We still don't have much gold. Let's see if we get money from this round. Alright, so Giant Slayer, Bloodthirster, or Hurricane. I mean, Bloodthirster's not super great right now, and neither is Giant Slayer, especially in Stage 1-3, they're not going to get much out of a Giant Slayer. We'll just play around with this right now. And we'll see what we get for our items, or for our gold here. Maybe we could get some 3 stars? Or 3 costs? A 3 cost drop wouldn't be bad. Ooh, especially if it like drops a Callista. I think that might be like the ideal scenario in this case. Drop the Callista and then we find a cultist chosen would be really good. Don't want to commit to anything just yet though. That's a Zed. So I think the play here, do this. I think I commit to a Hurricane. You have a Keeper, you can do this. And then we can also do this. This seems annoying enough. You have a chance to find Zed chosen too, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, what stunned me? Oh, Brand did. Ooh, cool, and he didn't run towards Maokai, which is like the ideal scenario. This is good. Elise, I believe, lives through the Dragon Soul. Yep. Let's see what we get here. That's really not the kind of thing that I want. Slayer is nice, though. It's like what I really dislike about... let's see. Don't get anything for having Elise right now, so we'll do this. Sell these. That's what I don't like about... Man, I lost my train of thought completely. This is like a game where I'm not getting the early game chosen now. Why does it not feel like my... Oh, he is. Didn't feel like Zed's attacks were going anywhere. Did we get the kill? Oh my god. It's just so hard to do damage, Tahm Kench, when you have a 1 cost. Or 1 star. This is not optimal. Vanguard. We might have to tank some damage here, I think. I can live with that. I'm not a fan of the situation that I'm in right now, but we can just say we're tanking for, we're tanking health for carousel priority. Ugh, and Zed got locked onto the 2-star Tahm Kench again. I hate this unit so much. Oh, and there is a Vladimir there too. Very hard to deal with. Ouch. Taking a big hit here, that's going to be 8 damage, I'll be at 86. And these guys are going to fight each other, so one of them has to lose HP. Alright, so I'm second pick on the carousel. There's no Slayers here. I have a sword. So I could make Deathblade. I don't know what I want. We'll go for Deathblade. I was actually confused that time. So hard to decide. Let's see what's next here. Divine. I'm like in this weird position of like playing for Chosen, but like I'm not getting the Chosen that I want. Ugh, this is not great. And I'm like tilt rolling now. I'm aware of what I'm doing. There's no Slayers at all. I accidentally put money into levels. Wow, I'm playing very poorly. We need the Darius. I'm pretty sure I lose this one because Jax just counters me. This one is not going well. I think in all avenues I'm just getting nothing that I need. I go for Siphoner. Might be a play. I'm gonna try this. I think we can do like a more wide build for Siphoner. That'll be 3 units, and then I have the Slayers, that's another 3 units. And then slot in a Cultist, and then might be able to even get Mystic even. I think that might be what I can do. But I think Vladimir Chosen is not a bad choice. Just because it powers up the entire team. A very nice power up to the entire team. So maybe that might work out. Yeah, we can do this actually. I don't think this is a bad choice. And then the moment I find Darius, we slot in Darius. And then eventually I think we can just replace Darius with, or we can replace Zed or Darius with a Slayer that does more damage. Probably like Samira or something, or Olaf. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Wow, 15 gold. That sort of puts me back into a better position with my gold. I think that's fine. That sort of like saves me from my tilt rolling earlier. Right, so now I think it's more important that I have the Vanguard active over the Assassin active. Right, so this is fine. I think this is a pretty good build right now. I'm a little ahead of the experience curve too because I accidentally put levels in, or put it by experience once. So let's try this. Again with the Tom Kenches. Hate this champion so much. but now we have the power to deal with them a little bit better. Alright. Now we're healing that back with sustain from Siphoner. When once Siphoner Slayer happens, that's a lot of healing. Cool. I think we found a better groove now. That was the guy right above me too. I think this is play. Let me try and see if we can find the Slayer now. Like playing like super unnecessarily risky. But I really just want those synergies active. Here we can probably slot out the Vanguard later for 4 Siphoner. Right, good. He turned away. This is fine. This is still fine. Ooh, and the Aatrox pull. Alright. I think we found a good team now. I think having the 2 4 cost is also really nice. Tryndamere did a lot of damage, I think just because he's 4 cost unit at this stage in the game. That's gonna fall off very quickly. That's a Vanguard. If I win, I'll sell the, or if I don't win, I'll sell the Nasus. Otherwise, we'll just hold. Right, this team here, I think Zed will explode immediately. He followed Tahm Kench immediately. Ugh. Okay, this is not great. You can break through that front line, and the way they were stacked made it impossible actually. So hard to deal with like that kind of grouping. Especially since Zed followed the Tahm Kench down the line there instead of going for Sivir. Alright, we can get 4 Siphoner. Not bad. And if we don't, we can get the Pike for a guaranteed Morelos. I dislike you. What did you need that Morgana for? Or the health belt? Literally nothing. I hate people sometimes, dude. I can't fathom why you would get the health belt there. Like, he's not building Siphoners or Enlightened. Like, you could maybe put Xerath on Tahm Kench, but like, that definitely felt like a I'm getting what he needed kind of play. They're the worst people. We're just gonna wait. We have the Nasus on bench. And we just want to wait to get Morgana. Once we get Morgana, we can get 4 Siphoner. And Morgana with Morelos is gonna be really strong. So we'll just play for that. I'm gonna put Zed over here. Jumping in the corner like he did last time is not super great. This is fine. You should jump to... yes. That Vlad dies pretty quickly, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and Janna gets taken out next. Woo. That Jax got bounced. I think we win this one. Yeah. Not gonna heal or anything. That's pretty good. 11 damage is nice. And damage that I'm not taking is also nice. Right, now we're in 3rd, so that's also pretty good. Managed to bounce back from this all. I think we just have to hold on to gold for now. And maybe I think level 7, I'll just probably put Morelos on anyone who has good AoE while waiting for Morgana. And once we get that, we'll probably take out Nautilus to get 4 Siphoner. That'll be my game plan, and I think I should be able to sustain. Then level 8 we get... level 8 we should be able to get back that 2 Vanguard. And we'll probably end up selling Zed if we can't get it to Z2. Sucks when you put carry items on a character that you want to be a carry, and then they end up just being like this. But I think we're fine. He's healing up. He's sustaining so much. He's still doing the most damage on the team too. It's ridiculous. I guess that's just the power of Deathblade, Rune on Hurricane, and Slayer, Siphoner all active at once. Right, so we have a 2 win streak, so we get the extra bonus gold for win streak on Merc Wolves. We just need to find a Morgana. And the nice thing is that we don't have to worry about item RNG, we just have to worry about champion RNG. Alright, let's see what we get here now. Oh, some gold. Nothing big. That's Bloodthirster, though. There's a lot of things we can do with this. Bloodthirster is like nice. We'll go for it. I want to try to get Z2 at the very least. There we go. Alright. This should be good now. I mean, I still have 2 wins in a row, but I think this makes things even safer. I don't know how I feel about this. That's Cultist. Ooh, but we knock up the Callista, that's very good. Oh, Zed's perma-stunned though. And he's going around. This is fine though. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that could have gone a lot worse. I was really scared of that Callista. But I guess it's the same problem that I had with the Zed where she's only 1 star instead of 2 star. That jump in power is so drastic. This guy... losing... oh, he won. This guy, who has 6 Brawler, is actually losing pretty hard. Right. I think we'll push for level 7. Try to find the extra Siphoner. Where else do I go from here? That's Sword. So we could go for Shojin's on Vladimir. Just the more he can heal the team, the better, I think. I think that's probably the most optimal item I can get for this team comp right now. I think I killed a Xayah too. That's a dead Xayah. I think the Hurricane is just gonna keep on hitting Xayah despite the fact that everything else, she keeps on going untargetable. Oh no! There we go. The attack speed slow is so drastic. Ridiculous. But Zed's still carrying. Zed's still doing that thing where he right-clicks things. I think this is more useful than the Tryndamere. Just by virtue of him not being CCable. Right. And then I think I could swap out Zed maybe. I think if I get Olaf to level 2, I'll swap him out for... I'll switch carries. I think that's probably the play. This is scary. Right, now that she's at least off targeting. Wow. Oh my god. That's just not able to get any kills. There we go. Got 2 kills. Ugh. The last minute Yuumi heal. That's frustrating. Right, let's see what we can get here. There's one tier, but it's on a Samira. Yeah, that tracks. Go for the health belt. Yeah, I think the health belt for Zeke's Herald might be the best play here. I don't think we've gotten a lantern yet either, so if we get the lantern here, there's potential in getting loaded dice, and loaded dice will help a lot with rolling down for more Slayers. There we go. Oh, there we go. We have these slots here. Sunfire. Here they got us here. We're actually gonna load a dice Vladimir so we can get not the most fantastic use of it. I was hoping that I was gonna get a Morgana or something, but that's fine too. Two. Three. Ugh. I didn't do enough damage. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. The stun there, though, that's really good. That's the saddest Olaf I've ever seen in my life. But he's trying so hard. He's swinging his soul out. You go, you little funky man. You do absolutely no damage for the amount of times you swung your axe. Okay, if I roll... Well, we're not gonna go down any further than that. We'll take the time here, we'll be patient. 2 extra rounds of gold bring us to only needing 26 more gold. That means we'll have 24 gold to roll down with. Just really want to get Morgana. This 4 Siphoner is just ridiculous. I don't know if I win this. Can I kill Cho'Gath fast enough? Ah, not enough. But... oh, Lord. That's done forever. Disappointing. Just every knockup happened when it could have been stopped. Could not get enough damage onto that Cho'Gath. It's like a domino effect. I think Callista dies here. Oh no. It's always so funny to watch that Callista not get the kill with her Rend. Because there's like last minute shields. Oh, there we go. Do this. That's good. I guess the item I want now would be Negatron Cloak. Negatron Cloak to get a tanky Vlad. Sunfire, Ice Spark, and then Shojin so that every 4 auto attacks he gets to transfuse. That's probably one of the better plays I could get. Zed's like intentionally nerfed right now for me anyway because he doesn't have Ninja 4. Oh, that's really nice. Let's do this. There we go. Where's the Vlads? That's fine. And then Ludens can go on... I don't have a unit for this to go on to. I guess you, for now. Nice. Zed didn't walk too far forward. What is happening? Alright, alright. Ugh, not great. That's a very tanky Jax. Did a lot of damage in every kind. That Shyvana's just healing now, straight up. Not much you can do about that. This is nice, though. Ooh, that's very nice also. We'll plop this here for now, and then get the 2 Sejuanis next turn. And then I think the plan... We'll see what's on the next carousel. If there's an RFC, we'll try to get Olaf big. If not, we'll try to get like a Samira or something. Okay, the Lee Sin's dead. The Cho'Gath died before ulting. Where did my Zed go? Alright, alright. I have no idea what the hell's happening. Morgana's is standing like a monster. Okay, okay, okay. The Zed ult. The sustain is monstrous. There we go. Not a kill, but you don't take damage. Okay. And this is one of those situations where, like, the entire... Like, someone is going to die this round, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any way around that. And wow, that's a big Nautilus. I don't actually know if I win. I think my Vladimir might be stunned too long. He's just chain stunned. No ult. Oh, that's so disappointing. Extra kill. Nice, nice, nice. We at least preserve HP. Yeah, someone died. Like, it's just, it has to happen at that point. That would be nice if I could get the Ola, or if I could get the Swain. But I won't. Dragon's Claw is a very good item. I can't fault anyone for just straight picking that up. And resolve, I guess. You can put that on Aatrox for certain better survivability. This game hurts. Actually, this is really good. The tankier we can make Morgana, the better. Let's see, I should be able to survive one more round, like, barring a very unfortunate, like, complete wipeout loss. This is actually kind of looking like it could be that. I think we got someone. Morgana ult. We got the Morgana ult out. She's gonna just heal through everything. Very good, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Morgana completely with her ult. But we're living. And that's 2 more people out. If these 2 people fight each other, I think I'm guaranteed to survive. Alright, now what we just need... Alright, we can get the 2-star Sejuani. Is Zed still doing the most damage? No. Vladimir is doing the most damage, with Zed doing the second most. Makes the characters with items doing more damage makes sense. That's fine. That's a very tanky Olaf. Very interesting. 2, 3, 1. The Azir actually hit him? That's confusing. I don't understand how that happens. Oh, cool, 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 cool. So we're guaranteed top 4 again. Nice. That is fine. That is completely fine. I guess we'll put Quicksilver on Morg too so that she doesn't get stopped from ulting. An extra magic resist couldn't hurt. I don't know if we're gonna make it to gold today, or to silver 1, but we're definitely not gonna have lost. Kind of disappointed to get 2/4 though, because the LP gain is so small. Yep, this is a little disappointing, but get this out of here. I don't have any excess of anything. We'll do this. I put Zed right here. I think you should be in range of Vladimir ults for healing. I beat this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Zed got ulted, or Zed got Zephyred, which is super bad. Morgana's not going to heal enough because she's sitting on top of that Jax. Wait, she's still healing a lot. Not enough. That's disappointing. I think I still lose more HP than this guy. 8. Yeah. Not enough. Alright. We didn't go backwards in progress, at least. How much do I get? 19? Alright. That's a fine enough stopping point for today. We're just 6 LP away from silver 1. And progress is slow but steady. Didn't lose any LP today. So I think that was a pretty good turnout. Thanks for stopping by, and that's it for today. I hope you guys all have a great day.